Day two, the Senate impeachment trial underway after an extremely late night last night. House managers are delivering their opening arguments against President Trump. CBS reporter Natalie Brand is on Capitol Hill with the day's proceedings so far. Natalie?
Endless House managers are now in their 7th hour of day one of opening arguments. They've been taking turns speaking today, but right now on the floor is Intelligence Chair Adam Schiff, the lead impeachment manager, and he told reporters earlier today that they're trying this case before two juries, the senators and the American people.
The Senate will now hear you.
The clock started ticking on the 24 hours House managers have for opening arguments in the impeachment trial of President Trump.
President Trump has acted in a manner grossly incompatible with self-governance.
Lead House manager Adam Schiff began laying out the case for why they believe President Trump's conduct with Ukraine warrants removal from office.
President Trump withheld hundreds of millions of dollars in military aid to a strategic partner at war with Russia to secure foreign help with his reelection. In other words, to cheat.
The president's legal team previewed its turn at the podium.
Notice what's not in the articles of impeachment: allegations or accusations of quid pro quos. That's because they didn't exist. So, there's a lot of things we'll rebut.
Senators were coming off yesterday's marathon session lasting into the wee hours of the morning. By mid-afternoon, some were out of their seats, others out of the chamber.
Impeachment manager Jason Crow took notice.
Mr. Chief Justice, I do see a lot of members moving and taking a break. We would like to take a break at this time.
You need to move around. I stand up half of the time, and everybody's got their own way now of getting through what's going to be a long, kind of taxing experience.
President Trump is back in Washington this evening. Earlier in Switzerland, he joked about possibly attending the trial.
I'd love to go. Wouldn't that be great? Wouldn't that be beautiful? I don't know. I'd sort of love to sit right in the front row and stare at their corrupt faces.
The president's lawyers say they have not filed a motion to dismiss the impeachment trial because they are confident they will win acquittal.
Now, the president returned from Davos this evening, but did not take reporters' questions tonight. California Senator Dianne Feinstein weighing in on the proceedings so far in a new statement said the House impeachment managers laid out a compelling case for why the Senate needs access to documents and witnesses. She said it's hard to overstate the need to have access to all relevant information to hold a full and fair trial. Liz?
Natalie, so what happens next and how long is this going to last? Is it another brutal night?
Right. Well, we're hearing that House impeachment managers could wrap up tonight in another couple of hours. Remember, they get up to 24 hours over 3 days to make their opening arguments across both sides. So it could be as early as Saturday when the president's defense team gets its turn. Then we have that question period by senators, and then the issue of witnesses or documents could be revisited by senators as early as late next week. Liz?
All right, Natalie, thank you.